Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with again, and we're back for some more Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, playing as the Warmaids of Calradia in our Hannah series. And Hannah and Billick here. She's got a very nice, calm demeanor, like you would want of your surgeon. Are hanging out in Vostrum, and we've got some discussions to be done with a whole bunch of our characters. 1.5.0 dropped, and they, 1 week later, also put out 1.5.1 and some major improvements since we last saw the place. So, a number of things have changed, and we got a lot of perks we got to go through. I'm going to go through and make some changes and kind of summarize things as we go. Hello, fellow. And we'll pop back in. I'll set up the various different perks and choose the perks, and then we'll go ahead and kind of talk about why and what we did, and who's going to do what general roles going forwards. This tapestry has been really been worked on. We saw this one before, didn't we? That's because they're sitting there chatting. They're just too busy having a discussion to do your work. Get back to work. Oh, fine. Well, he just left. He's just like, I'm done working. Apparently they stopped chatting, or they didn't like the conversation. All right, let's get out of here and get the perks and run through and get some planning going for the whole clan function and structure going forward. Okay, so first thing we're going to have a look at is Hannah's skill, and she's got 66 in bows, so she's got 2 perks available. The perks that have been updated substantially lately, and since 1.5 dropped, is the bow, the crossbow, and throwing and athletics. All have been given quite a lot of love, and I think some writing? Maybe that was before. Given quite a lot of love, including having a lot of the new captain perks added to things. Some total overhauls. So these 3 categories are pretty much all set now. We previously had these 3 already taken care of. So a lot of changes happened in these, so we'll quickly give a look at what we're doing here. When we get the captain perk, if there's nobody acting as a captain, I believe the party leader's effect goes down on those, is affected down the I guess, tier of leadership. So she functions as the captain when there isn't one for a group, as far as I understand. So right now we've got archers, we've got infantry, and we've got cavalry set. If we happen to have 1 or 2 horse archers we picked up, they would be operating as formation 4, and her effects as captain may give them bonuses. So we're going to go with a bow skill to increase overall accuracy with the bow. Actually, since she's not going to be doing the primary captain, I think we'll go with the reduced accuracy penalty by moving by 30%. That'll be probably better, because she's not going to be the primary captain. We'll have at least 2 people that have to fall before she takes over as their captain. Let's see. Attacks with bows ignore 10% of armor, which is pretty darn good, and 5% for all the formation. Or we can have decrease your reloading movement penalty. I think we'll go with Armor Piercer with the Bodkin, and that summarizes her basic skills. We'll skim through each character like that, giving the perks that are related to them, and deciding on basically what they're going to do going forward in the clan. Next person in the tier is going to be Eli. He is going to be he's our brother, and has got an awesome fluffy set of hair, and he's going to be going forward with as our first commander when we get one for a new party. But for now, he's got crazy good skills in pretty much everything, including trading that we can't use. Too bad. So right now, he's got 4 perks available in bow for the same sort of deals. Now, he is going to, right now, function as probably our cavalry commander until Dula takes over when he gets his own command. And then he will hand that to Dula as the cavalry captain. So she'll be his backup, and Dula will then become a commander of our 2nd tier, most likely, unless we find a spouse or somebody who's even more epic than Dula. And that would leave us with another opening for cavalry commander. So that's the gist. When we're doing these, we want somebody who's good, whose points go towards cavalry commanding, and generally as a party leader option, which he will be. So for his bow skills, we're going to go with Dead Aim, giving a 30% increase to his headshot damage, and more archery skill by 20 for his party. Bodkin for the armor piercing for him and his party members. Or sorry, him and his whoever he's captaining. We also have because he's going to be running his own group, so he won't have captains under him at that point. At this stage, as far as I know, you can't put companions under them, or they can't have their own. Quick adjustment, increase the accuracy loss due to rotating, but more importantly, 5% increase to accuracy for bows in formation. And Merryman, give him 5 more in his party. And as a governor, which he may do at various different times, increase the militia growth by 1. Going with his crossbow perks, we're going to give him marksman, increase the morale of ranged troops at the start of the battle by 10%, and he's 25% faster at aiming. So I believe that's how quickly the reticle closes in on the target. Windwinder, that's hard to say, or at least hard to say when you're reading it. Reduce reload time by 25%. Ranged troops loading speed increased by 5%, which is really abysmal when you're running crossbows, so anything will help there. Reduce accuracy penalty of moving by 30%. Not something you want to be doing with a crossbow, but it's alright. Troops in your formation have a 30 increase to their crossbow skill. That's pretty big. As to the throwing skills, he's going to have Shield Breaker, 40% more damage against shields with throwing weapons, which is pretty substantial, but more importantly, his troops in the formation deal 8% more damage against shields with throwing weapons. That's going to really help with the standard frontline sort of a thing. We'll see that later with when we have Lead setting up for her infantry command. But when he's running an army himself, that'll be a big deal. You get the kind of the Pelham effect where you hurl the javelins just before the front lines crash. Flexible Fighter is probably one of the most overpowered perks that I've seen lately. In melee mode, throwing weapon, you wield deals 10% more damage. Pretty pointless. Almost never done. I don't know if an NPC would ever do that. But infantry gains 15 plus 15 to all control skills. Anyone with bow, or anyone in your, any infantry you have, gain more bow, more crossbow, and more throwing. As well, they also gain 15 points to one-handed, two-handed, and polearm. So, holy crap, really good. Perfect technique. I could have gone with a mounted skirmisher, but I don't think he's never going to run as a horse archer commander with us, and so consequently, I think this is better when he's as a commander. Troops under your command increase their projectile speed by 2%, so that's going to count for all the control speed of the bow, the crossbows, and the throwing weapons of all sorts, as well as his projectile speed increased by 5%. So that is a pretty solid perk. He's got a lot of other things that are relevant to him running groups, as in tactics is going to be fantastic. 140, it's going to make him super powered when he's fighting things. It gives a fairly substantial stimulation advantage, a 14%. That's really, really good. Also, then we have leadership as well, which will increase the morale of parties by a huge portion, which is great. Garrison size increase isn't going to matter that much because very rarely do you want to run your garrisons full. It's kind of hard on the economy. Charm, relations with NPCs, not really relevant again in that case. Trading would be great if he wasn't an NPC. Stewardship is going to give him a much bigger party. 42.3 is his increase to his party. So he could probably, with those other perks, hit about 100 people already in his party, which would be awesome. I don't think we can see that. No, we can't. Okay, so we can't add a new party right now to see that feature. But here's the crew. We got Eli and we got Fasos and Elia, and they are both our siblings. And then we currently have our own party. This is the loadout on it. So Eli is running as quartermaster right now. I'm okay with that because, pardon me, because we're trying to boost his stewardship. So when we let him go on his own, he'll have a stronger army to start with. Then we might switch Dula in and eventually go back to us being the steward later, or the quartermaster later on. Billick is our scout. She's also going to be our archery commander. We'll get into that. Marita is currently acting as surgeon. I don't think we're going to keep it that way. I think we need to look at... we were going to have Lead as our medic, right? Where is she? She's got 82 medic. She's got 2 intelligence. And then we have Marita, who's got 5 intelligence. And started to be a medic. Hum-ha. I don't know. Maybe she's got other things we got to do. But I think for now, our primary medic is, for most of it going forward, our primary medic might be lead. Though she has a bit of scout, she could probably do run a caravan. Questionable. There it has got some steward. It's not going to help her with anything but running an army, which she's not going to do. She's questionable. I'm not sure which one we're going to do here, but we will actually go ahead and switch our medic up to being lead, because oh wait a second, you got to go to none and you can go to surgeon. We don't have an engineer, not that it matters right now, but I want her to keep our troops alive and kick in better. Workshops, we have none. We're at clan tier 1. We're 3/4 of the way there, actually. We can look at that. 130 of 150. We only need 20 points to increase that. So back to the character lineup. We're going to have a look at Billick and then lead and see how they line up. So Billick is our scout going forward. She's also going to be riding with us the whole time as our first companion. I think she was the first one we got, and I think it's a cool idea to bring your medic with you, especially when she's looking like that with those cool braids and that crazy armor. Night vision, 2% party movement speed at night. Alright, and increase your party movement speed by 1. Not that spectacular. She does have a scouting distance increase by 4%. She's relatively low on this still, but radius detection for tracks and track information level is 2.7. So for what that matters, it's not great yet, but it'll get there. It won't get there. I just realized we have our scout, somebody who has a cunning of 1. That might have to change. We'll see going forward. Let's look at our bow skills. Alright, so our bow skills are dead aim. Bow equipped troops with the formation get 20%, plus 20 archery, and she gets bonus headshot damage by 30%. Bodkin, which is the armor breaker, 10 for us, 5 for troops. Quick adjust is accuracy lost due to rotating, so when you're spinning around shooting, it's relevant. Troops and information gain 5% accuracy with bow. That's kind of the reason for that one. This one's kind of a moot point because neither of them matter. Decrease accuracy penalty by 30% while mounted, which she's not going to be. And ranged troops in a governed garrison, which she's not going to be. So neither of them matter. I went with the one that gives her more party size and plus 1 militia if she ever becomes a party leader. Or if we ever need her to temporarily help boost a militia growth, maybe that's something we do. Militia is really the way you want your cities defended heavily, because it doesn't effectively cost you anything. It's slow to grow, you can't do much to boost it, but it doesn't cost you anything food or cash-wise to maintain a high militia. And they're fairly substantial units. 200 of them might only be as good as 120 decent level 3 or up garrison, but they're free. Strongbow is the other one. Increase damage with bows by 8%, and tier 3 plus troops have 5% more damage with bows. So she's got quite the stack of stuff for bow people. Foot troops in the formation move a little faster, which will help with bows, and they have increased weapon handling when they're using their one-handers. Right, moving on to lead our healer. She has the self-medication, unfortunately. Increases character's healing rate by 10%. Walk It Off is a 10% increase to the party's healing while moving on the map. And Mobile Aid, wounded members in the party speed penalty decreased by 50%. So a wounded troop basically slows down the party. It slows the party down half as much with Mobile Aid as your medic. Let's see, what else? We're going to go ahead. She's got some skill in athletics, basically well built, so troops gain 5 hit points, which totally suits the medic. She just keeps them doing their calisthenics and their fitness stuff. She increases her hit points as well, hopefully keeping her alive longer so she doesn't have to fall and can do her medic-y things. Well on foot, weapons handling is increased by 10%, and she is going to be on foot as our infantry commander. Foot troops in your formation gain 10% increase to their weapons handling. So hopefully a good chunk more damage to when she's running as a melee unit. Let's look at her throwing weapons. First one is going to be Shield Breaker, which gives 40% more damage against shields with throwing weapons for herself, and 8% more damage with shields from her infantry's throwing weapons. So if we have guys with a militia or a pilum or whatever, they can hurl at the enemy in the first moments before they clash together, that's going to do a lot more damage, more likely to break shields or penetrate and so on. Flexible fighter is fantastic, as we mentioned. It's just throwing weapons, yielding when they're in like melee mode, pointless. But this other one, crazy good. 15 skill points to all of these. Pretty OP. And there was just this one we had to fill in the either be blunt or swift strike, so we'll go with the 2% swing speed increase. The other are governor, so either security bonus or militia recruitment bonus. Again, probably better to have a faster militia growth. Alright, Merita, I'm not 100% sure what she's going to be doing. I kind of like the idea of possibly having her as a medic because she has a higher intellect. You guys need to let me know her 5 in intellect and no focus yet in medic versus lead here, who is 82 already in medicine but only 2 in intellect. She has 40 in scouting and 3 in cunning, so these are the kind of deals we got to figure out. Billick has 67 in scouting but only 1 in cunning, so her growth, her training in that's pretty low in the late game. But as to Merita the Wronged, she had some one-handed like all the others to give, so we went with the 2% swing speed. She may do some secondary governing once we have fiefs, and so she's going to help increase the militia there. Crossbow skill had a bunch to train, well, 4 of them, 4 perks to pick at 120 skill points right now. Increase with crossbow, aiming with crossbow 25% faster, increase morale of ranged troops at the start of the battle by 10%, pretty good. Windwinder is reduced reload speed, and troops increased reload speed increase as well. Donkey swiftness, accuracy penalty while moving is dropped, and your troops in formation to crossbow 30% or 30 skill points. Renowned Marksman was the choice I did here. Both of these are governor / party leader, which she won't be party leader. Well, she probably won't be party leader, so not that relevant. But if she is, ranged troops gain XP every day, and morale 10% higher would be the other option. So we're going to go with the ranged troop XP gain, and ranged troops in a garrison provide 30% more security. I find security tends to be a problem with with various different characters. If we own a fief that is not Imperial, is not of our faction, or what is our family? What is our family anyways? Let's apply those changes. We can't look there. We need to go to N and look up Hannah. She is Empire. So if we own a city like this one that has the culture of Empire, we won't have a negative. But if we own, say, something over here, if we owned Hassan Falk, we would have the security would be penalized for having us as the governor, also for having us as the owner. So if we have a governor and an owner that are both Empire in a non-Empire place, it has some issues with security. And last but not least, we have Dula, who's got 4 pieces to put into her throwing. So we're going to go the shield break as per the others. Increased damage to shields from the infantry, from anyone with throwing weapons, I guess. Melee, the flexible, so the plus 15 to all the active 6 top skills. Troops under your command increase their projectile speed, increased by 2%. So they're basically better at throwing. A little bit more projectile speed means more projectile speed damage modifier. Then they have the running throw, which also gives her a 25% increase additional speed from your movement. So when you're running and using a javelin, it's super cool. Or riding. Also, the troops under your command have plus 30 throwing skill, which is pretty substantial. So that covers most of, or all of, the perks we needed to cover. Our troops are as is. Eli and Dula are in tier 3 running the cavalry. Eli will be the first person to run as the captain. If he falls, then Dula takes over. Same with the archers. Billick is our lead, then Marty, and then lead as our infantry leader and our healer. And and then we've got our party already nice and set up with the troop count. We have a tournament we can do here in Vostrom, so let's go ahead and do that. The prize is an Imperial Axe. Don't think we have an Imperial Axe. Must add it to the collection. Oh, okay. Oberon is here. He's on the other team. He's still on the other team. Darn it. It's us and Serenor. This is going to be a rough end. Okay. Let's bet the farm. It's a darn good thing they only let me put 150 bucks on at a time. Mm-hmm. Well shielded. Oh, he stepped out of my range. Nice. Oh, 2 for 2. That was insane. I lanced the guy as she lanced, or whoever it was, as she lanced. Ooh, right in the face. Who was that? Who is that? That's the one that we. Oh, she's angry because we didn't take her on as a team. We will later, maybe. Maybe. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me for it. Ooh, nice hit to the horsey. Oh, not nice. Oh, that was uncomfortable looking. All right, so only our team goes forward on these ones, which is why it's vital to win each one. And then end up at the end fighting Serenor. Oh no, it'll be this next match. If we win. Alright. Okay, we gotta take down... Well, we gotta take down everybody, so let's do it. Oh, a huge horse damage. But not successful finishing blow. Oh, look at that lance block, huh? That was impressive. Ooh, not good. Not good. Not good. Ooh, also not good. Also not good. Nice. Nicely done, team. Who is that? Oh, Marty with her javelins. Alright, so Dula and Marty fighting it out. Marty wins it. Alright. Serenor and myself. Alright, here we go. This is the fight for the team. Oh, of course it is. Of course it's a hyper-fast character. Oh, yeah. Look. Ooh. No. How do you triple swipe through a shield 3 times in a row? Ah!
No. How do you...
I'm good. I'm okay. It's alright. I'm totally calm. Okay, we're good. That was nuts! 3 swings straight through my shield. Somebody tell me what's going on there, because I don't like it. Not a bit. Alright, the fur's okay. Price-wise, iron ore. We could probably dump that. We're going to trim down the numbers of materials we got sitting around here. 20 probably is okay for each of those. Iron we're fine. Steel we're fine. We don't need to carry the hog around. Charcoal's okay. Hardwood's okay. Actually, hardwood, let's get rid of that because it's really good. What's happened to the pricing? Wait a second there. It's not telling me the coloring prices. Or wait, do we not have the trade skill on this character? Maybe that's the problem. Probably. She probably doesn't... No, she's only got 18 trade. And it's 25 when the prices start getting marked. That'd be why. Actually, let's try to get that up, because that's convenient when you can not have to think about your trade values. We could take grain straight to Lakeron. That would be decent profits. Wouldn't mind having a bunch of grain. What do we got? 5,900 capacity, 27,000 in the bank. Probably do a bit of buying and selling here. So let's go with all of it. That is a lot of volume. I'm fine with that. That's going to hurt us if that price falls through, but that's actually going to slaughter us if that price falls through. Lakeron as well has good prices for oil. 64. They say you can get it for sell it for 90. I'm okay with food trading. Totally fine with that. Iron ore. No. We just moved that stuff. 34 to 84 or 48. No, we're gonna have mobility issues with this. Let's see about sumpter horses. crank that up. Do we still have mobility with that? Are we getting herd penalty? We are not. No problems there. Excellent. And our, I think our crew is all... The proper people have good horses, right? With good armor, 38 there, 38 there. Okay. We're good. We'll do that, and we'll get over there, and we'll make some monies. Maybe we will. I am still at, or I am now at, oh, really? I was tournamenting with 60% health again. I'm a genius. Okay. Let's get out of here then. Let's head up here. Then they've got a quest. Oh yeah, I did get 1.5's quest gathering extortion by deserters. Yes, let's do that. The settlement icons is now working for 1.5.1, which is awesome. So if there's crashes, it'll probably be because of that. I will help you out, folks. I love the Billick has her little horse with her when we ride around in the villages. It's quaint. Landlord needs access to commons. No, thank you. Oh, right. We gotta stand here and just stand here and take a beating. Or actually just wait for whoever's supposed to be coming to cause trouble. There they are. Look at them deserters coming. Let's check out what they've got to try to fight us with. They have 10 recruits. Well, they got 41 total. 10 recruits. There's an equite. 2 cataphracts. Imperial crossbowmen and sergeant crossbowmen are deadly. Heavy horse. Oh, this is not going to be too nice. And 2 legionnaires. Oh, my goodness, and some archers. This might be painful. Not going to lie. Alright, let's do it. You guys go into loose formation over there. Looks good. Infantry shield wall up here with these guys. Horse. Let's get in the field over there. Let's get you guys up this way, actually. Move up. I don't want to charge the... Oh, ready. Ooh. Oh, I thought we got the jump on him. I thought that was going to work for a moment there. I don't know why, but I somehow figured that was going to work great. Oh, you'll split what? I shut him up right mid-sentence. Nice. Oh yes. Equestrian Master 101. Oh, you're taking beats, brother. Oh, he went down like a brick. Okay, cavalry to the charge. Oh, that was a bad move. I was just delayed. Cavalry are going to do the charge straight into this guy. Oh, I missed. How'd I miss that? Chompy chomp. Nice. Excellent. Cavalry with me. Archers, I want you to actually attack. Infantry attack. Oh, nice. Oh! Ow, he just like laid into my horse. One fell swoop. Nope. Why am I running two-hander here? Alright, X. I hit the wrong button there. What's going on? Where are we at? Stop it! Stop killing my dudes! Oh! Ouch! That hurt! Did I get what? Oh, in the neck! I got hit in the neck, didn't I? That's pretty rough. What are you guys doing? You're really confused about this. Oh, you know what? That's what's messing them up. It's this fence. They're all tripping over the fence. It's alright. I think it was a mostly clean finish. There we go. Woo, except for the whole me part of it. Last 3 units. Oh, Imperial Veteran Archers. Well, at least it wasn't Palatine Guards. Is that the positive approach? I think so. Stay positive, fellows. Stay positive. Ooh, cataphracts. Unfortunately, we can't. Can't get you to join us. This guy becomes a cataphract, but we can't get the cataphracts to join. That's too bad. I think we'll up you to a cataphract. And we will let you guys go up to Palatine Guards. 27 and 27. Not stellar. We need 3 more volunteers, please. Thank you. You have been voluntold to join the army. Excellent. Deserter quest done. We can go in and talk to him now, and he will be super happy if we don't take the money. So we can take all the money, 1,221 dinar. We can take half of it, and we boost some relations. Or we can leave them with all of it, and we get 10 for that. I think the number depends, the number of relations may depend on how many of his men survive. But also 2 renown, which is pretty awesome for that. So, yay! We're not doing the other quest. Actually, let's pop over here and check this one. There might be a useful quest. We do have a quest over there for a hideout, but now I got to get my health back. So, you know, that's important. Train troops. Sorry, can't do. Don't have the manpower. I mean, the capacity. I keep calling it manpower. It's like, the concept is right, but this guy, landlord needs manual laborers. How many does he want? We can accommodate some, I suppose. 18 prisoners. Alright, the numbers are climbing. They're getting a little more demanding of their industrial oh, hello. Yes, we will happily share, split the numbers with you. Relation increased by 3 with this guy, who's the... No, the headman here. Increased relations are now 15. Excellent. And they'll jump with this guy if we can finish the quest. Lovely. I don't know how many people we can give him. I wonder if they've updated the quest, because it said just workers. Let's give him a few men. Now, if we... Can we give him... Yeah, we can only give him looters. See, there's only looters arrow there. So we have to give him more than that, but... that was... He said 15? 19? Something like that. Because, you know, memory is super awesome. And I'd like to find some somewhere. But I forget where I put it. Manual laborers are 18 of them. Okay, so we need to get 14 more dudes to beat up. 14 more training dummies. That's salt. That's what that icon is. That's cool. There is a quest here. Let's pop in and see what we can do. This guy has a quest. Escort a merchant caravan. I might as well. I have no idea where he's going to take us. Probably across the globe. But none of these quests are like short order, so let's do it. You have a problem? Yes, go on. I will happily escort. 12 men for 4 days. No, I'll do the escort myself, thank you. Relations increase. And nice to be able to boost the relations all over the place. We're also pressing for our tier 2 clan rank. We could probably start hitting up a mercenary job right away, eh? I think he's heading to where? Hubyar! Really, dude? That's a long haul. Let's pop in here. See what this guy has to say. Train troops. Sorry, can't do. Or can we? No, we only got room for 2 people. So let's bring on the archer. Let him start his getting into the crew. Oh right, we bought a ton of stuff we were gonna go sell. Maybe Hilbyar has some to sell. We'll pop in the door before he does. You know, try to get the better deal. What was he gonna sell? Butter? Since we're playing a female character, we don't have to buy all the butter. Not a Bannerlord. I'm not sure if Butter Lady counts. I'm not up on the lore enough, apparently. 15 looters. Yes, please. Hit him before he gets away. Yes. Excellent. Surrender. Oh, hello. Take the... Oh, right. I'm a little low on the health department. Ah, no one dead. 7 prisoners. Well, you did great, guys. Exactly as I was hoping for. There's half of the 14 we needed. Nice. Let's keep it rolling. This guy over here doesn't want us to get too far. We got problems. The other caravan one... Did they improve? Oh, they fixed it! Haha, look at that. There's been some terrain fixes. Like over at... I think it's Umbrella. There was a walk around. Is it Umbrella? Oh, Senyopa. At Senyopa, you can't, like, there's one angle you can't get, you're not supposed to be able to walk through, and you were able to, and now you can't. This one was very obviously should be able to get by there, but you couldn't. So, what do they got here? Grapes? Oh, dates. Dates are the green bundle. I see. Fish? The fishes? Avance the fishes? How much are your the fishes? Okay. I don't know that we want to take all of it, but maybe if we can hold it all. Yeah, let's take it all. Done! Since the price is awesome and it stays that way, he is headed up to... Oh, he's only got 8 dudes? Seriously? That's really dropped. That'll take nothing to crush them. Like, a little pack of looters would crush this group. Okay, he's traveling to Hubyar. Can we pop into here and pause things while we I like that he doesn't keep wandering while we're doing this, because that would be, you know, terrible. Can you imagine if it didn't pause when you were in these places? That would be horrifying. I didn't write down how much we bought these things for. I think we need to get like 12s or plus for food. I think we bought it for 10 and 11. Oil. Yeah, see, we should have headed right over to the places to sell these. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Can buy in Vostrom for 30 something. I think that's what we kind of bought it for. Let's dump it, see if we get some points. Yep, we did. Good. 19. So yeah, if I haven't caught my the old Iron Master series that didn't get very far. Oh yeah, you did want a piece of that, didn't you? Come on, looters. Am I up to health yet? No, I'm still below 20. In the Iron Master of Calradia series, in the Edward Hausman, we had a hello Arwa. We had a bit of time to test the actual volumes. Oh, you're gonna do that, are you? The amount of sales, how the sales worked to make profits for the actual skill for trading. So this is Hobiar, the first location. Excellent. Let's get in the door first. What happens basically is... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or is the volume a little on the loud side? It seems like it is. I'm going to actually adjust that, because I hope it's not been really annoying for anybody, but it's a little bit too uncomfortably high when the music gets robust. What was I saying? Yeah, the profit factor, so basically how you get actual profits, requires you to... I'm going to keep those, and I'm going to keep those, and those, and those, and that's good. That's about it. No, I'm not. Hold on. We're not going to keep any of those. We'll sell them. We'll just end up with a giant pile of them. We'll keep the Pugios, because Pugios are life in this current build. Oh yes, our island. That's right. We got our fancy outfit for the winter months. Okay. Grain at 14 is actually quite good. Grain, we'll drop it to there. That's all right. Fish. I think we just bought them for 10-ish. We're going to keep about 20 of those in stock, and I think that's profit. 11,000 sold. 2 points in trade. Excellent. 21. So when you sell like that, how I got those points is each dollar or each two dinar of profit is 1 XP, and then it's multiplied by your skill multiplier for that for trade. That's how that pans out for you. We have 7 looters. I wish we had more, but 7 will do. 3. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, there he is. Caravan. Caravan you're protecting is under attack. No, it's not. What the... Oh, are you kidding me? This has changed. They literally spawned with those guys there. That was weird. I mean, there's 4 bandits here. Why that is really weird. Cavalry charge. Nope, that didn't work at all. Ah! Those guys are seriously armored. Wow, that's impressive armor. Oh no! That was a long drop. Yikes! And a short stop, huh? There you go. Well, that was a victory. 2 prisoners. I don't think any of them are suitable for giving as manual labor, but upgrade that equity. Nice. He got himself an XP. Loves it. I don't have a clue why they just auto-attacked right outside the door. That's weird. He's got 12 people now. I don't know how many he came out the door with, but... Smoke. Hit him. Yeah, nice. Okay, you don't want to... You want to give up. Yes, excellent. Thank you for giving up. That's the nice new feature there, or nice way to use that new feature. I like that they surrender like that. Now, you're heading to where? Razi. Excellent. Nice and close and convenient. As long as we can keep them alive that long, we should finish the quest. Chase away any goons. Oh, hi. Mobility was awesome there for a moment. By awesome, I mean terrible. 21 looters. Get away from me, people. Oh, good. We had to put him in the scare mode. Wait a second. Why did my quest not finish? What? Isn't the quest supposed to finish? Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's a totally changed quest now. He's off to Husson Falk now. What the heck? Okay, no. Hold on now. Hold on now. Why are you attacking him? Wait a second. The Hidden Hand is not at war with the Southern Empire, are they? Oh, they must be, yeah. Let's hit N and go Hidden Hand. The Hidden Hand, the bottom one would be the group. Yeah, they are at war with the Empire. Okay, that's why they're chasing them. And they're at war with us. Because they're at war with the Empire. No, we've just chosen to make our beef with them known. And because they're basically really good targets. Get them. We'll just... Oh, there we go. We'll just auto-resolve this one. 2 wounded, but that's not a problem. I don't mind our troops getting wounded as long as they don't get dead. Now you're heading off to Husson. I've never seen them do 3. This is interesting. Burned villages everywhere. Oof. Southern Empire's taking the beats to this these fine people of the Asarai. Yeah, you're patrolling. You're certainly not going after 16 caravan guards. You guys might. You definitely will. Darn it! Meant to chase him away, but we didn't. You are traveling to Hussenvalk. Let him in. There you go. What are you running from? You can't be running from the hand... Oh, I see. You are patrolling. Let's see if we can hit this guy. Let's check our troops right now. I'm at 38%, so I gotta be careful in the fight, but... I'm okay with chasing him away or having... Oh my goodness. Thais? That must be Thais. 1483. Jeepers. Ah, there we go. Increased by 6 relations and finish the quest. Excellent, which means... Ooh. Barisha the Leopardess. No, she is a roguelike. Alright, let's drop... Let's drop the recruits. Keep the looters. The Harami and the Bedouins can go. I want to do a playthrough as all Bedouins. Just run around and recruit Bedouins and have a whole Bedouin army. That'd be fantastic. When we get a stable enough version that has the lets us have female characters, it'd be fun to revisit this series and do one with mods that lets you have all female characters as well. That'd be cool. Let's run down this way and try to kind of corner him. No, he's just going to bridge it. We don't have the speed to catch him unless we can corner him on something. Oh, hello. You stopped for the wrong thing at the wrong time, buddy. Hello. Pacarius of the Hidden Hand. This is going to be a big fight. Let's see what he's got. Asura recruits. Hidden Pawns. Those are the lowest tier. Puppeteers and Hidden Hands. Khuzait Nomads. All really low tier stuff. Watchmen are the lowest tier. Okay, this shouldn't be bad at all. You must surrender or die. Since we've decided that it is an easy enough fight to be worth doing. Up here with the spread, please. Infantry into shield, and we want a single line in front. Cavalry into your skein. And get off to there. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know I was excited. Calm down, little horsey. Alright, what's he going to do? He's got 1 archer and 69 infantry. Infantry! Move! Well, I think he would crush us if we let him, so... If we let him get to us. I think we want... you know what? Our archers can start firing early. Yeah. With me! With me, boys. Oh, run into me? No, I said with me, not trample me. What's going on there? What?
Soldiers!
Who's that? 5?
Arrows!
Stand back.
Get moving! Yeah!
Alright, the shots are starting.
Infantry!
Cavalry over here. Charge.
Give 'em hell!
No.
Infantry!
This way.
Foot attack!
Infantry get this guy.
Mercy!
Never mind. Infantry back there.
Forward! Move forward!
3, pull back this way, please.
Get moving!
Alright. Oh, there is a guy straggling off that way, is he?
Foot move!
Infantry in front again.
Forward!
Excuse me while I go... Wait, where'd he go? Did he get off the field? He may have. Alright, cavalry. There's only a couple of them left. Finish him off. One guy darted off this way. I didn't see him where he went, but... He must have gotten out of over the hills or something. I think he got away. Looks like the cavalry should clean up what's left. Yeah, alright. See if we can get a kill in here. Kill or 3. Or 2, rather. Got 1. Yeah! Nice. Alright, that was clean. Was it fully clean? It was. 0 wounds, 7.7 renown. That's the way to build a faction. 7.7 renown. That's really fantastic. 5,800 bucks looted. You're now our prisoner. Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to prison him. Oops. Meant to do the other thing where you let him go and get some charm skill. Over limit. Yes, but where are we? We can always ditch units later if we need to. Yeah, we're nowhere near somewhere where we can take care of that properly. Let's check our party again. Veteran archers could be trained. Imperial infantrymen, we'll leave them down there actually for now. Cataphracts could get on their proper location. You down here. Imperial heavy horse. Good. Hired blade, caravan master, legionnaires, crossbowmen. Alright, we're all good there. Archers, you can get up with the gang up here. Okay, how many can we recruit? None. Gotcha. We have too many prisoners. That is 72 of it. Oh, wow. We got 29 extra prisoners. Well, I don't care about the puppeteers. They're not worth much. So our recruits are not money makers either. We'll keep the looters because we can do quests with them. Hidden pardon me, hidden pawns. How many do I have? 62. So 52. Oops, I did one too many. There we go. Spam clicking. That's good. Okay, we can... Oh, right, I forgot we brought you in, eh? Oh, I guess we can't shuffle things around. No sorting of the prisoners. There is a chance for the super horses here. Yeah, but not for me. 2 noble sons, but I couldn't get near them. That's fine. That's not surprising. I don't mind bringing on those elite troops like that. They're actually quite valuable. We don't need these guys. We're heading off to a camp up there. We're at 46% health. So let's stop in Denistica because there is a tournament and a quest. What do we got for quests? Overpriced materials. I don't care. Get in here and drop our stuff that we... Or stuff. You know. The things we call stuff. These guys. No, these guys. Right there. You can go away. You're just a cash grab. An unwanted cash grab, to be honest. Hired hands are tier 5. Can't bring them. Mercenary guards. Yeah, no. Watchmen, no. Mercenary swordsmen, no. Hidden hand, no. We'll keep these as the recruits. And our looters we'll keep around as well. Bit of extra cash. 3,300 more. 10 points in roguery. Kind of pointless, but... You know, it's there. Let's do a tournament to finish things off today. We can get in here and join the tournament. And then tomorrow we'll continue to bash through it. Let's, if you guys can let me know in the comments what your take is on the progression for the Empire. Should we, the Empire that we will reforge in one way or another, should we give the banner to one of the three mighty nobles who declare themselves leader of the free world? Or should we hold the banner for ourselves and form a new faction to rebuild a new empire? And if we do that, I'm thinking we go mercenary for quite a while and just kind of keep the balance between the three empires until three imperials, and keep the other guys away until we can make a whole ton of points and get ourselves like tier 4 kingdom faction as quick as we can. Alright, so this is not us, not our fight. It's going to be a one free-for-all in the next one. We've got Yana the She-Wolf. That's a different Yana. There's Yana from this one, and then there's the Yana that is the daughter of Miswi. The heiress of... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought I had him there. Nope, apparently not. Oh, really? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that was a short-lived tournament. I was also probably damaged, wasn't I? I did that again. Whoops. Sorry. I guess that was a short-lived tournament indeed. So that's it. Since we don't save scum for these, we're kind of hooped. Tournaments. We got some oil we could sell. The grain is a terrible price. Fish is actually quite decent for what we purchased it for. Let's drop that for a little bit of cash. I mean, the oil we could get rid of all but one for profits. In fact, we could get rid of it all. And then we'll drop the sheep. Alright, any trade points for that? No, but we should definitely get our food variety up, so let's do that before we end the day. Fish, we still have a few. Olives, take 5 or 6. We don't need a lot. Well, let's go with 10 of things just to be. Date. Oh, there's only 8 available. Meat, butter, grapes. And cheese. Yes, Gromit, it's cheese. Very expensive beer. I hear it's really good in these parts. And we will actually regenerate one or repurchase one of the oil. That brings our food variety to the full 9, which is the max you can get, and that'll help steward growth. So we're going to head back and do the quest we were supposed to do last episode over here, and see if we can sell off some of that grain in Phykeon and elsewhere. We bought it at 10 and under, so what it's worth. Hopefully we'll get enough profits to get her to the 25. We just need 4 more points. Once she hits 25, then she can pick like wholesaler or appraiser and just kind of get a value out of being able to see the profits. So if we run around and buy large chunks of things and we happen to see it's at a super high price, we can drop it off without having to spend time writing it all down and trying to think our way through it. So thank you everybody so much for joining me for another episode, and we'll see you in game.